So I'm gonna take my basket of veggies and we'll skip on inside. Hey, tonight on Pretty Good Cooking, we're gonna make your dreams come true. This is another hot sauce. This one, we're gonna make a garden pepper hot sauce with too many peppers to put in the name. I've been saving peppers all summer. These guys kind of look shitty. Alright, so let's talk about the peppers we got here. These are some old Hungarians, like some people's grandparents. Here's a couple of jalapenos. This one's starting to ripen up, so it's turning red. These are cayennes. And we got some small little Thai chilies in here. I don't know if we're gonna throw those in or not. So we need to wash and trim all of these. It's gonna take forever. So I'm gonna do that. Here's our Hungarian grandparents. We ain't worried about no seeds. So we're gonna just stem and chop all these peppers. Here's some jalapenos. The riper a pepper is, the more difficult it is to cut. So you can see this is very firm, and you can chop it like you would anything else. Not bad. But a ripe one is kind of mushy. It's not bad. Don't make that mistake, because a more ripe pepper has more flavor. A red one is what they used to make sriracha. So there's that. I didn't use gloves this time. Oh well. I'll show you how to wash your hands when you've been chopping peppers. Okay, so in terms of making hot sauce, you can make as much or as little as you want. And so we're not gonna give you a set, use this many peppers, because I'm just trying to burn through my garden peppers. I gotta use them all. But you do want a big quantity, so you need like at least a ½ pound of peppers to make like a decent amount. But you can up that to like 2 pounds of peppers. And you can do any mix you want. Something to keep in mind. Stop. You stop it. You stop it. Something to keep in mind when you use a lot of different peppers and you cook them down, you're mixing colors. You're mixing the colors red and green. And if you do the math, that equals brown. So you're gonna have a brown sauce. But that's okay, that's all right. You know, it doesn't have to look good for it to taste good. A lot of people will make hot sauce with tomato base, and I like that. But my personal take, and why I'm not gonna make a tomato sauce, is like tomato hot sauces to me, that is salsa. And I like salsa and I like hot sauce, and the midpoint, which is tomato based hot sauce, I think it's good, but like I prefer one or the other.
It's the worst of both worlds.
No, it's not the worst of both worlds. It has a place. I mean, like, it is different.
In the trash.
No. But a tomato-based hot sauce is a lot of times what you see at like hipster gastropub kind of places. All right, let's move on to cayennes. Cayennes are kind of a, you know, they're long and skinny and a little weird. They're a little bit more tedious to chop. So we're gonna try to stem and get all the, I'm just using my fingers this time. You could chop them, this probably makes more sense. I'm gonna try to cut a bunch of them at once. If you've got the tongue for it, it's not a bad idea to taste a little bit of your peppers to see what's going on. Not everyone has that tongue. I think I have the tongue, but really if I don't have the tongue, I at least have the cojones, so I'm gonna tell you the relative spiciness of each of these momentarily. And here's our shitty little Thai peppers. I don't even know why I'm putting them in. Probably just because I need to use them. I'm not even gonna bother chopping these. I'm just gonna try to get the stems and particulate off of them. Another thing you can do with these is they dry real easily, and you can just crush them and use them like red pepper, because they are in fact red peppers. Funny how that works. All right, I'm gonna once again rinse them carefully. Jesus, because they do that. All right, let's sample these in what I believe to be mildest to hottest. Okay, I think the cayenne's gonna be less than the jalapeno, but I don't know. So we got our Hungarian here. It's pretty ripe. It actually has spice. It's not supposed to, so maybe these aren't Hungarians. It's pretty hot. All right, cayenne. Good heat, nice flavor. It's less of an interesting flavor than the jalapeno inevitably will be, but it's pretty hot. Fresh jalapeno, not too spicy. I'm getting like a build up of heat, so like my palate's at this point. Ripe jalapeno, about the same. a little hotter. And last but not least, our Thai. Oh, that's really hot. Really, really hot. Okay, so there's many ways to cool your mouth when it's too much hot. I don't think I have any of those remedies right now.
Dish soap.
No. So I'm just gonna suffer through it for a moment. I'm gonna demonstrate hand washing technique in a moment. Oh, your mouth's burning. You're not thinking straight. You got peppers on your hands. You didn't wear gloves. You're an idiot. Oh. Your eyes water. You're like, F me, what am I doing? You go, and you touch them with your pepper hands and you're like, oh shit, my eyes burn. Then you're on your way to the hospital or you're dead, just on the spot. You need to learn technique, hand washing. Put some soap in your hands, Dawn or equivalent. Rub the f***ing shit out of your hands, under your nails, just anything that came in contact. Then remove it. If you don't do this, you're f***ed. Then dry them as you see fit. Now I have a funny way for you to test.
Touch your eye.
No, I'm not touching my eye. I'm gonna do something that, I mean, it's not as funny. It'll be funny if I touch my eye, but I don't want to touch my eye. I'm not an idiot. If you're sweaty, wipe your brow, and then take your fingers and rub on your forehead. And if you have sensitive skin at all, and you have peppers there, it'll burn up there. And it's way less irritating than having it in your fucking eye. I did that earlier, it was burning, now it's fine. I'm cool, I'm good. I wash my hands. Just like Henry the Hand told me to. Here's a picture of Henry the Hand. I think he's hilarious that he exists. Henry the Hand, everybody. Let's get our onion going. I'm gonna use a red onion for this one because we're just adding more colors to turn it brown. We're just gonna run through, slice it. We need some garlic. I like the big garlic because you know, it's easy to use a lot of garlic. Less time peeling. Okay, same deal, just slicing it up. And as we demonstrated the last time we made hot sauce, or the first time we made hot sauce, I don't know which order these will be in. Just a little bit of oil. We're gonna use medium heat. We don't want too much oil. We don't want too much oil in our hot sauce because otherwise it will be oily, which is not really desirable. So I got a little bit of oil in there, and I'm gonna put in my garlic and onions. We will use a spoon of some sort. Move them around a little bit. This is also to spread the oil around a little bit. Gonna let those cook a little bit first. Release some of the flavor so we can savor it later. And then we'll dump our peppers in, put in some water, whatever. We're gonna cook ours down into a mash and add vinegar, blend it together. I'm gonna check the mail. I got some mail. We're gonna add our peppers to the pot. Oh boy. When that's ready to go, in a couple of minutes we'll add some water. Then we're gonna set up a wind tunnel in my kitchen and we're gonna get the f out of here. This is the price of flavor. Alright, well, let's just say enough water to cover. You're crying. This is the price of making flavor. Alright, so I was an idiot and I let it burn. That's okay, it's salvageable. You can see a lot of our stuff didn't stick to the bottom. We lost some good stuff there. We're just gonna get what we can, move on. We're gonna use regular white vinegar this time. I'm gonna add a lot of citrus. This is half of a lemon, a full big ass lime. Very, very juicy. It's like dissolving as I squeeze it. We're gonna start with just a little bit of water so we don't have straight vinegar. If you have straight vinegar, you're gonna have a very vinegar-like sauce. So you gotta be careful. I forgot salt. Plenty of salt. Okay, I'm gonna show you something with this sauce that I didn't do with the other sauce, but you can do. Which is you can strain the sauce. If you want a sauce that's a lot more like Tabasco sauce or like, you know, just like a straight liquid sauce, you're gonna want to strain it to get any little particulate you left. It's also important just because you left the seeds in, so you might have seeds left. I got a little strainer here. So let's pour it through. Oh God, it's not working. Well, that didn't work at all. But if you see what's left, there's tons of little particulate. If you have like a nicer blender, maybe it would do it better. So we're gonna try something different. Let's try again. I don't know if it's gonna work, but maybe. Yeah, there we go. Sort of. It's working. I think we're probably losing out on some flavor by doing this. But you can just see how thick it is. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna roll it around in there. A little ball of pepper mass. And I'm gonna put it
in your mouth.
No, in the bowl. There it is. I think that did the job. We're gonna put this one in a squeeze bottle. By the way, you should taste your sauces before you bottle them. I didn't have the time for it. It's got a nice citrusy flavor. It's mellow. I like it. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. Lots of sauce. Sousy sauce. Mmm. So delicious. Delightful. That is a garden pepper sauce. Don't burn it. You'll regret it. Well, goodbye.